Stuff and Things. This is Stuff and Things.
Greetings and salutations, my fellow Stuffketeers. Goldy coming at you with another Stuff and Things review, and we are keeping that X-Men hype train a-rolling with another review from the Marvel Legends 80th Anniversary Edition, Uncanny X-Men Retro Collection, Wave 1. Wave 1. We'll be looking at Miss Allison Blaire, or the Dazzler. The Dazzler. I'm doing my jazz fingers. Jazz fingers, jazz fingers, jazz fingers. Alright, guys, let's take a look at this figure. This figure is absolutely super cool. I really enjoy having a more, an evolved version of Dazzler's costume. Of course, the first version we got was in an earlier X-Men Wave, where we got what I like to call Miss Disco Dazzler with her roller skates and her Farrah Fawcett hair and the white jumpsuit. I've always truly loved this figure, but out with the old and in with the new. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I wasn't able to, really find a ton of source material from the Uncanny X-Men run or the comic books where she was wearing this brown coat. I know the 90s brown bomber jackets were all the rage. 80s was the members-only jackets, but like I said, I couldn't find a whole lot other than the Pride of the X-Men animated pilot that was made before the X-Men animated series. And then, of course, there's the a lot of other source material with Dazzler, like the 4-person X-Men arcade game. I mean, it's just, she has been a huge character in the life of Marvel. I mean, so the fact that we only have 2 Marvel Legends of her that came out, way later is kind of interesting, due to the fact that, member of S.H.I.E.L.D., member of, dude, she was one of Galactus's Herald, so she is an extremely important character in the world of Marvel. The figure itself is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I really hope they release this head someday without the bandana and the red hair, so I can do the Uncanny X-Men Black Widow that I was used to from back in the day. But either which way, let's go ahead and take a look at Dazzler. I'm going to go ahead. I like to pop the hands off to put on the effects, due to the fact that, I don't want to break the little plastic pegs. I mean, her hands pop off relatively simple, as you can see, and then pop it back in. So it's pretty simple, and again, for a simplistic figure, she's really great. Really, really great for such a simplistic figure. Let me get her to standard for a minute so you guys can look at her. Because what we're going to do right now, we're going to talk about the effects parts. The effects parts are really cool. They're effects parts that we've all seen a million times, but, it doesn't really transfer on camera, but they do have little sparkles of gold in there. Like little sparkles of gold. Maybe some, I don't know. But it looks good, and it works with Dazzler. She comes with 2 of them for each hand, so that's really cool. Now let's just go ahead and take a really good look at Dazzler. Again, the head sculpt looks really good in my opinion. I love the hair. I love the face. The reuse of the coat from Rogue and the Miss Marvel movie toy. The belt has been reused numerous times. The body, of course, is reused. I like to call it the medium buck build for the female bodies from Marvel Legends. But let's go ahead and get a good look. As you can see, she looks great. She's even a member of the A-Force. So it's nice to have a Dazzler in the collection. She looks really good. Now, you guys know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time for Articulation Breakdown. Yeah, cool. All right. So, sweet. Dazzler can kick her leg up. She's got the double jointed knees, as you can see, that gets to a nice range of motion there. Her foot is on the rocker and pivot, so you get a nice range of motion there. There is no mid-calf cut, but it's not really needed for a character like Dazzler, in my opinion. There is no waist swivel, but she does have the full 360-degree swivel up here, which is nice. It can get you sideways. Get you sideways. It could get you sideways. It could get you not too forward, guys. Not too forward, but a great range of motion back. Arms are, of course, on the ball peg, so you get the full range of motion, the full 360. We could, we could do this. Arm is on a single joint right here, but it is on the swivel as well, so you can get a good 90-degree range of motion. You don't really need much more for a character like Dazzler. Hand is on the upsy-downsy spins-a-rooney, and this piece, of course, is an extra cuff. Head is on a ball joint, spins around like such. Now you could do this. It doesn't look as awesome as I was hoping it would, but the skin tones, believe it or not, actually match, which is really super groovy, because that doesn't happen often. So now we have, Disco Dazzler with the 90s Dazzler head, or 80s Dazzler, 80s, 90s, whatever, either which way. it works. And then you could even, you know, and I think what's really cool about this one, this makes me happy. The blue tone on the mask almost matches the blue tone on the body. So it's pretty cool, you know, it works. I mean, it's not something that you're going to do all the time, but it's definitely something cool. Now, Miss Dazzler, I'm a fan of Dazzler. Obviously, you can tell. She did make an appearance in the X-Men Days of the Future, not Days of the Future Past, I'm sorry, X-Men Apocalypse as an album cover in the mall. And then we got to see Dazzler putting on a nice light show for the kids in X-Men Apocalypse. So she was represented in the films finally, which was pretty cute in my opinion. Pretty cute. There's Dazzler for you. Now, Dazzler for me personally, guys, is 2 major thumbs up because I like female characters. I like having members of the X-Force, and I love having 90s X-Men members, especially, like, you know, I could build the pride of the X-Men team once my Colossus 2-pack comes from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles. But basically, I really, really enjoy this figure. I think she's an excellent addition to the retro collection, and she is currently available in, you know, stores everywhere, possibly at Mr. Wayne's. They might still have some in stock. Go ahead and give them a call to make sure. But again, Dazzler's 2 amazing thumbs up. I have more X-Men reviews coming for you guys this week, or perhaps next week whenever I have time. I do start working this week, so it's just a matter of time. But basically, long story short, Dazzler's thumbs up. Guys, this has been Goldy for Stuff and Things. Subscribe to my channel. We'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, Goldy gets all of his figures from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles in Westmont, Illinois, your #1 stop for all of your action figure needs. And remember, it is Stuff and Things approved. For all my wacky Stuff and Things misadventures, be sure to follow Stuff and Things with Goldy on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Stuff and Things!